What's going on, guys? It's Parzi here, and today I'm doing a little showcase on Fisks Evolved a few hours before its release. I'm saying hours because, you know, there's only like 13 hours left for its release. It's releasing tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, so be there. Now, so for the showcase, we're starting off with what you get when you start the game. You get this starting kit that can only be used once, which is when you join. You get some lapis armor and tools. You get a bunch of manuals, which tells you about all the Fisk suits and powers. Security craft manual tells you about all the items, what they do in security craft and how to craft them. And Armor's Workshop guidebook, so you can learn how to make custom armor. Gold Imperial credits for use of buying speeders, weapons, flying vehicles like X-Wings, and a bunch of other stuff from the many Star Wars planets such as Tatooine. Crystal pouch is to hold Kyber crystals from the Advanced Lightsabers mod. You can find them in the overworld if you keep mining underground. You also get some Eternium, Tritium, some Transformers ores, and a bunch of food. So that's it for that. Now I'll show off the crates. We have the vote crate here. You know, it's pretty simple. You vote during /vote. There's 3 vote sites, and you get a key for each site. And so every day you could get 3 keys and win some of the stuff. And another thing is actually that we've implemented a new system to get people to vote, and it's milestones. So every 10 votes you make, you get 10 to tritium. So you make 3 votes a day. Within 4 days, you'll have 10 to tritium, right? And so that's actually worth it if you ask me. In 20 days, you'll have 20 to tritium in total. So yeah, and this isn't like the Fisk suit crate. There's not a 100% chance of getting. No, there's not an equal chance of getting at each thing here. You can't. There's not the same chance of getting 1 to tritium compared to 20. There's a lower chance of getting 20 than compared to 1, of course. And yeah, it's basically a vote crate. Pretty simple. So for the crates, the first crate we have is a donated crate, Fisk suit crate. This crate has over 70 suits, both from the Fisk mod and from my hero pack. Now with these suits, you're probably thinking tier 6 suits such as Thanos will probably have a lower chance of being obtained than tier 1 suits such as Robin, which is right here. No, that's not the case. All suits have an equal chance. You have the same amount of chance of winning a Robin as you do a Thanos or a Darkseid. It's all made fair. And I'm going to give you a little, and these could be bought from our Buycraft. The website is networkdivine.buycraft.net. It'll be in the link in the description. And at our Discord, which is also in the description. So make sure to check out the description for the Planet Minecraft and all other information for our server. These keys and stuff will be on sale starting tomorrow. The Fisks Evolved Buycraft section will be open tomorrow, and everything on there will be on sale. So be sure to check that out. You could get it for pretty cheap. You could support the server and some rewards. So thanks for doing that if you're going to do that. And do it only if you're willing and able to. Okay? So here we go. We use one. We got Superboy, which is actually a tier 5. Now we got Dark Claw. Okay. We got Darkseid. See, within 3 uses, we got a tier 6. The strongest suit in the game is what we got. Now let's keep doing this. So I'll just boom. Okay. Now, if you ask me, this is worth it. Okay, because it's just worth it. You just got a Darkseid, which is we consider a tier 7 on our Buycraft. You could buy separate tiers on our Buycraft. So a tier 1 is $3, a tier 7 is $21. So, you know, you could either buy Darkseid for $21. It'll of course be on sale due to the sale we're having for 2 weeks starting tomorrow. Or you could just get a random suit crate and take a chance at getting this or another good suit, right? Now I'll be showing the Transformers suit crate. You could also buy this from the Buycraft if you want to. And it gives you all the Transformers suits. They all have an equal chance of being obtained. There are 7 in total. And yeah, you may get something you've already won. So just a heads up. It's a gamble. Let's start. I obviously bought 10 keys, so I'm 100% going to get something I've already gotten. Okay, so I've got Verb, Subwoofer, Cloudtrap, G1 Starscream, G1 Optimus Prime, and Skystrike. It's a pretty good roll. I've got Optimus Prime. It's one of my favorites. Verp, he's awesome. His car form is really good. I've got some flying characters, Sky Strike. And yeah, it's overall a good thing. I could give these extras away to someone, or could sell them on the auction house, which I can access doing /AH. And make some money from there, and then buy Tritium from the shop. Can do anything. Now, the final feature I want to show you guys is /buy. Now, our buycraft is network-defined.buycraft.net once again, and you can find it in the description or in our Discord, which is also linked in the description. Check out the description; it has some very important links for the server if you want to play. So now let's type /buy. We've got ranks, rank ups, crate keys, build your own suit. I'll get into this later. Fisk your suits and claim blocks. This will also have its own video. So ranks, we've got 3: Immortal, Almighty, and Divine. So, yeah, you could purchase these, and they aren't going to be this price. There's going to be a sale once again, and everything I show right now is going to be on sale, so you're going to get it cheaper. And the sale is going to last 2 weeks. So if you want to support the server, save some money while doing so, and earn some rewards, please do that if you are willing and able to. So you could also rank up from Immortal to Almighty and Almighty to Divine. Then we got crate keys. You could buy 1 Fisker suit crate key, or 5. Buying a bundle is cheaper. Same with this, same price. Buying a bundle is cheaper. And these will also be cheaper due to the sale. We've got Fisker suits. You could buy each tier, and these will also be cheaper. And you're probably wondering, why is there a tier 7? There's no actual tier 7 in the mod, but we consider Thanos and Darkseid tier 7 since they're much stronger than the Monitor or any other tier 6 suit. So if you want those 2 suits, you'll have to purchase them here. If we ever add more tier 7 suits, we'll put it in the description of this on the buycraft, what a tier 7 suit is. Right now there's only 2, so you can't buy tier 6 and say you want Darkseid or Thanos. You gotta buy this. We've also got claim blocks. Here are the prices. Buying more is cheaper, obviously. And we got build your own suit. What is this? Well, you could, for a limited time until September 1st, this is when this build your own suit feature is available, you could pick some powers you want for your suit, add them to cart, checkout, and then DM me that you purchased it and that you want what skin you want for your suit, whether it's your own skin or a hero you like, and I'll create it for you. This is only lasting for a week because I am busy with a lot of other stuff and I can't keep doing this forever. I just do it for until September 1st, the starting week. After that, this won't be a feature anymore. And the suit that you do create, it won't be for everyone to get. It's only going to be yours. I'll give it to you for free. Well, not for free. You're going to pay for it, but you'll get it. You won't have to craft it after you buy it. You'll get it, and it's only going to be for you. If it gets stolen, it'll be returned to you. It has a warranty. So do all these suits you buy from the buycraft. They have a warranty. If someone raids you and steals them, we will take it back from that person and give it back to you since it does have a warranty. Now, there are numbers beside these, and these numbers, you're supposed to add them up as you add these, and it has to equal a total of 5, no more. So say you get flying, super speed, and slow motion. That is a total of 3 plus 1, 5. So that's good. You can't add another one now because it already equals 5. You can't make it 6. So you could either get that, or you could get 1, 2, 3. So this, that all equals 3 so far, and then maybe back gadgets. That's 5 in total. So that's how this works. I'll make it its own separate video for anyone who wants to buy this and doesn't know how to. There's also a little description if you want to read and figure out how to do it. And so that's the buycraft. Now, another awesome feature I want to show off from Fisks Evolved is the Pink Lotus Hotel and Casino. You basically do /warps. Pulls up a list of warps. You go to City Warps and Pink Lotus Casino. You come here. Or you could just do /warp casino. And basically, this has gambling. Tritium gambling machine and Eternium gambling machine. You could gamble Eternium and Tritium. Now, 1 Tritium gambling machine is 10 Tritium, and 1 Eternium gambling machine is 5 Eternium. So to buy them, you could do /gamble or /casino shop. Right here, trade 10 Tritium for 1 Tritium gambling key, and trade 5 Eternium shards for 1 Eternium gambling key. You have to have them in your inventory, otherwise it will not let you, even if you click it, no matter how much you try. And then you have to be an Acolyte rank plus, so you have to play at least 12 hours, which is the requirement for becoming the Acolyte rank in order to gamble. So you could win 1, 5, 10, 20, or 40 tritium. So you either win the same amount you spent, less or more. Same with Eternium, you win 1, 5, 10, or 10. And you win either how much you spent, more or less. So let's open some gambling crates. Here we go, I've got some Tritium gambling keys and we're going to open some crates. It'll show our rewards in the bottom left in the chat. 5, 5, 40, okay, very lucky. 1, 1, 20, 5, 1, and 5. Okay, here we are, we've got the Eternium gambling keys. And we're gonna spin some of this. Okay, 10, that's lucky. 1, 1, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so the next thing we have is /shop. Now, we're not doing a sign shop because, you know, we want to do something advanced. So we have it split into two categories, vanilla and modded, and those are split into two categories again, vanilla buy and vanilla sell, and modded buy and modded sell. Obviously here you could buy vanilla items, here you could sell vanilla items, here you could buy modded items and sell modded items. There's not all modded vanilla blocks stuff here. There's like these kind of blocks, all colored walls and stuff. You've got minerals, obviously ores and stuff, and then you've got food, pretty cheap. And it's the same outline, like layout in the sell shop as well, but instead of clicking to buy, you click to sell. Now for the modded shop, you'd expect to have like all modded items, but we just have two modded items, and those are minerals, Tritium and Eternium. Because those are used to make suits, which are from the Fisks mod, which is basically the core of our server. So, and we don't want to make a bunch of modded items, you know, purchasable using money. It's just it just doesn't really fit the server, you know. So that's it for the shop. It's pretty advanced, it's pretty cool, easy, just a bunch of clicking and you could buy some stuff right there like that. You have paid $30 for a slime ball, and now I can make some grapple arrows. So the next thing I'll be showcasing is Conquest. So this is a sort of team deathmatch mode, you know, it's a very fun mini game. We have two modes, a Transformers mode and an Overdrive mode. Now, the premises of the game is that a host starts the game by right-clicking a sign, either Transformers or Overdrive. That puts the host in the lobby of the arena there. They can then invite players, choose kits, and players that join can also choose kits and teams and stuff like that, and the host can also choose game settings. They then start the game, two teams fight each other, and the team that wipes out the other team wins. So let's take a quick look at the Overdrive mode, shall we? So let's go here. There's two maps for each mode right now. More will come soon. 5 on this side, 5 on this side. So in a total, there'll be 10 added here, 10 added there in a span of some time. Let's check out Wild West. So the Elemental Island map is meant for a maximum of 6 to 8 players, and the Wild West is a huge map. It's meant for up to 16 players, a maximum of 16. Each map needs at least 2 players. So you right click the sign, you get put into here. You could, it takes some time to render in. You could configure game settings, go to different arenas, choose effects. I recommend choosing weakness. It makes the game last some less time and kind of makes it like you know, makes it last less time basically. You can invite players. This is another online player. He's a beta tester. He's testing the server. I can invite him. There's also other cool settings: walk speed, friendly fire, fall damage, health amount, team size, all that fun stuff. Obviously, you won't be able to do stuff like this. Team size. This is admin stuff. This won't be able. You won't be able to do something for this. You will be able to do stuff like friendly fire. So then there's also players. This shows the players in the game, excluding you. To start the game, obviously I can't right now because there's not enough players. It would show in chat, you cannot start the game, but I have chat disabled. There's also kits. For this you have Rifler, Shotgunner, and Sniper. Obviously when you click Shotgunner, you get Sniper because Sniper was chosen by default. Now it shows up. Click that, click this, now Shotgunner's here. So a bunch of kits. In Overdrive mode, there's only these 3 kits: Shotgunner, Sniper Specialist, and Rifler. It's kind of like a Call of Duty or CSGO kind of type mode, and it's super fun. I really love it. In my opinion, it's better than the Transformers mode, but everyone has their own opinion. I really love it. It's 2 teams, Conquest and Renegades. Be sure to pick fair teams, no 3v1 or 4v1 unless the one person agrees to it. I don't know why they would. You can then leave the game as well. So now I'll show you the transformer mode. So I gotta run all the way back here. This is also the info board. That's where we'll post stuff like NPCs of players who are doing really good in this mode, like getting a lot of kills and wins. So there's the Taj Mahal. It's a famous landmark in India, and then there's Los Angeles, which is a famous city in America. You know, there'll be a bunch of maps like this, you know, from other countries and stuff, you know, just for fun. So this is meant for about like 12 players, and this is also meant for about 12 players. So let's hop in here. It's rendering in. It's actually beautiful with the shader on. Kits, there's only transformer kits because this is a transformers only mode, no sniper or anything like that. And automatically has picked purge for me. And yeah, we've already gone over that. Now, another thing I just want to mention, in Overdrive mode, civilians, which is the starting rank, only have 1 kit, rifler. So when they hop in a match, in kits, it won't show a kit. And on the scoreboard on the right, it might not show what kit you have. But you do have a kit equipped. Just because you have 1 kit, it just automatically equips it and doesn't show anything in kits because you just have 1 kit, right? And you earn kits by ranking up. You rank up by playing longer. Right, the first rank you could get, you gotta play 12 hours, and it's Acolyte. And on the hashtag FE info on our Discord, we'll show, you know, each rank and what kits they get. So you should check that out. And yeah, that's it for Conquest. Have fun playing it. I know I will, and we'll do some events every weekly where we get together, play, and the winning team earns rewards like Tritium and all sorts of stuff. The next thing we have is the Wilderness, which is the survival world. This is the Wilderness spawn. Nothing much to do here other than run around and trade. This is one of the safe regions. Any city, spawn protected area is a safe region. You can trade here without, you know, the fear of being scammed. And if someone does scam you, always report when you're trading, especially in these kind of regions, because they will be punished for scamming in a, you know, protected region, whether that's a geo or a ban. Now there is a protected region. You got to jump off here to join survival. You don't have to jump straight in the water. I'm in survival right now. You can jump down, fall damage is disabled, and you just run. And right about like here, it'll say you have left the wilderness spawn region, and that means everything's now fair game. You could die to mobs, you could just fall damage and everything. Your survival begins once it says that in the message. So yeah. Another thing I'd like to talk about is phasing. I know it's a controversial topic on many servers that have a phasing ability that isn't enabled, right? Because it's too OP. Well, I've actually disabled phasing through stone. So you could phase through every other block except for stone, bedrock, and subatomic particle cores. Why stone, you're probably wondering, and you're probably confused. Well, that's because stone, when in a wilderness or overworld world, when you phase through anything, like if I phase through this and try going underground, there's gonna be stone. Grass, there's gonna be stone. Everything, there's stone. So that way you can't really phase down to the ores and, you know, cheat. It's basically cheating. It's because it's like X-ray. It shows you where all the ores are. And normally in just a FisksEvolved server, that'd be okay because Tritium is the only ore, and it's mostly found near lava. And the Martian Manhunter is the only phaseable character, so he has a weakness, so he can't really go down there without becoming nauseous and all that. But this has a bunch of ores from 10 different mods, so it's not really fair. Once you get Martian Manhunter, you basically get everything. It's like X-ray. No. So you can phase through bases, houses, and stuff for fun, but you cannot phase through stone or into caves and stuff like that. So yeah, just a heads up. So that's the end of this video. I've only showcased like a quarter of what this server has to offer. There's much more that I did not showcase, such as the Star Wars planets, the Star Wars quests that you can gain on those planets, the speeders, X-wings, all that sort of stuff. I've only covered a quarter of what you can do on the server, and like only the parts that you might need help with figuring out. So if you need any other help, be sure to ask staff in FE-support, the channel. The Discord's in the description once again. So please, I hope you enjoyed this video.